What's up, everybody? Coach Springer, Spartan Basketball, back with another car series. And I know you see me with no seatbelt, no hands when we joked about that last time. Some people put comments. Don't worry, I'm actually parked. My thoughts came to me as I was driving, but I wanted to actually stop. I'm in my driveway right now, so don't worry, we're not going to crash anything. But I want to get what's on my mind on this camera real quick because I really want you to hear this message. The other day, we talked about how you were going to leave your legacy, who you're going to leave your legacy with, and what platform are you going to use to do so. And today's the anniversary of something that just kind of means something to me. And basically, this is the day that Tupac Shakur passed away. And for those who don't know, Tupac Shakur is considered one of the best hip-hop artists to ever go down in history. Still considered a legend, and maybe to some considered the best. He's like the Elvis of hip-hop, I guess you could say. And, well, where are you going with this, Tim? Well, you know, I grew up listening to Tupac. And, yes, maybe he didn't make the most... He made some controversial music. And, yes, maybe some of his actions in public weren't the best. But all in all, Tupac left a legacy. Because people will forever remember him. I mean, it's to the point people still think he's alive, even though we all know he's passed away. And he's left a legacy through his music and through the message and the things he said. Yes, he did have songs that every general rapper has, but he also had songs like Dear Mama, and he had songs like Keep Your Head Up, where he really did try to invoke motivation and inspiration into different societies and different demographics in this earth, and he made a difference, and he's really touched people's lives. And I can tell you the only hip-hop song I've ever got my mother to listen to was Dear Mama by Tupac Shakur. So my point is, he knew how to reach people, he knew how to move people, inspire people, and get them to the point where they wanted to hear what he had to say. And it's living on through, I mean, I think it's been almost 10 years now since he's been gone, and people are still loving and listening today. At least did a mix on the radio, and I mean, I had to stop and just listen to the mix, you know, because Tupac had that kind of influence. And when you have influence, you can leave a legacy. And that's the biggest thing I wanted you to get out of this. When you have influence and you care about helping people and you take action, massive action to help people, you have influence and you leave a legacy. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do today is hopefully you've already thought about what we talked about earlier. If you haven't, you need to think about what is your legacy going to be? Who are you influencing with, and how are you doing that? And then start thinking about the action steps you can take to influence people so you can leave that legacy and you can make this world better than how you found it. That's what a legacy is all about. And that's my message. I'm sure we'll continue to talk about legacy because this means so much to me. Shout out to those who are really taking steps forward in their legacy. The Tiffany Torres, Nora Torres, Brandon Hernandez, Penny Muckleray, Leighton Westbury, Ray Briggs. I mean, the team is growing strong. Shout out to the Spartans, the basketball Spartans. I haven't forgot about you. They're leaving your legacy on this court, and it's just been a blessing to be a part of all of this. And I hope it ends up to be something that helps me leave a legacy as well. So it's a message for today. Take care. God bless.